Mga ka-sensei, good day and welcome back to our channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today, we have some breaking news that we need to discuss. It has been reported that leaders from across West Africa are set to meet for an emergency summit following the recent coup in Niger. Just last week, soldiers announced a military takeover, ousting President Mohamed Bazoum, who had been in power for only 2 years. The head of the Presidential Guards Unit, General Abdul Rahman Shachani, declared himself as Niger's new leader, citing reasons such as insecurity, economic woes, and corruption. However, several countries, including key allies of the US, EU bloc, and France, have stated that they will not recognize the coup's leaders. Some have even suspended security cooperation and budgetary aid. The concern here lies in which countries the new leader will align with, as similar situations in neighboring Burkina Faso and Mali led to closer ties with Russia. As we anticipate the emergency meeting of the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, and the West African Economic and Monetary Union, WAEMU, the coup's leaders have warned against any military intervention taken against them. This situation has undoubtedly raised questions about the stability of Niger and the prevalence of coups in West Africa. Joining us today is James Barnett, a senior fellow with the conservative think tank, the Hudson Institute. He shed some light on the coup and whether or not it came as a surprise. According to Mr. Barnett, the coup was both unexpected and expected. While not many people outside of Niamey anticipated a coup this week, Western policymakers had perhaps overestimated Niger's stability. Throughout its history, Niger has experienced multiple coups, which highlights the fragmented security sector and various rival units within the country's military. When asked about the prevalence of coups in West Africa, Mr. Barnett explains that it can be attributed to what he calls a domino effect. When neighboring countries witness successful coups without significant international sanctions or democratic opposition, it sets a precedent for other militaries to follow suit. Mali and Burkina Faso, which have experienced multiple coups in recent years, serve as prime examples. The concern now lies in the impact on regional stability and the response from neighboring countries. Nigeria, Niger's neighbor, has also expressed concern, with President Bola Tinubu quickly condemning the coup. Nigeria, as a member of ECOWAS, strongly advocates for a return to civilian rule in Niger and is mindful of the potential effects on its own security and stability. However, despite the condemnations and meetings held by various organizations, the impact on the coup's leaders remains uncertain. History has shown that rhetoric and sanctions may have limited effects on individuals willing to seize power from their own president. As we wait for the outcome of the emergency summit and how the situation unfolds, let's hope for a peaceful and speedy resolution in Niger. That wraps up our news update for today, ka-sensei. As always, stay informed, stay curious, and I'll see you in the next video. Salamat at mabuhay!